Okay, so the first question we have is, why does APSA host our annual high school conference? And in your opinion, what do you believe constitutes a successful high school conference?
Yes, so the importance of high school conference really is to get high schoolers excited about college and see it as a possible route that they might want to take, see if it's right for them really. And I think what constitutes a good high school conference is not necessarily the amount of people who show up, but if at least one student were to walk out of there and feel excited and less anxious about entering college life, then that would be constituted as a success.
Okay, your second question is, define academic success. How would you promote academic success in APSA?
Yeah, so academic success is a case-by-case basis. It's subject to each student's goals. It's not necessarily getting the highest grade possible, but having it get to where you want to go and having learned something along the way. It goes farther than just your in-class material. It goes with the people that you meet, the connections you make. Yeah.
Okay, and then the last question is, do you see any weakness in APSA's mentorship program, and what are the improvements you would make to it as academic co-coordinator?
Well, something that's there's not a lot of control over is the virtual format, obviously. There could be a lack of connection there for some people, but I think that it can go farther than just being a major. For example, I just said that I'm a mechanical engineering student, but I'm also on a pre-medical path. I think there's so many avenues to which one's major goes to. So I think opening up the application form to be a little bit more inclusive of that would really be helpful. And I think sometimes people have busy lives and they kind of forget about the whole mentorship program. So I think it's up to the academic coordinators and APSA. I think it'd be really helpful if we can just implement more than just mentor-mentee night and maybe have like dedicated time for mentees to meet up.
That was the last of the questions we had for you, but do you have anything else you'd like to add?
I guess I would ask, is there anything specific that anyone would like to see in this position for next year?
Anyone can answer if they have an answer. Just raise your hand and then we'll call on you.
Nope.
Dalton?
All
right. I think, for me, in terms of academic coordinator, it's like a lot is up in the air about like, online format. Are we going to do hybrid? Are we going to be physically there? So I think a lot of consideration for positions that run events is like, how do you adapt? And like, there's still a lot of room to adapt. So I think that's something to think about for any position that runs events.
Gotcha. Thank you. I'll note that.